Yo, what's good? Bryson Hatfield, and today we're gonna be reviewing the Onyx Precision Line based MMA sparring gloves. I ordered them like a week ago. Ordered them July 19th. It is currently the 27th. So, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I've done opened them because I'm very impatient. Here they are. They look clean as fuck. Very hyped for these gloves. I have kickboxing class tomorrow and jiu-jitsu. So I'm gonna get to use these a bit tomorrow. Maybe get some sparring footage with them and post a video about that. But I'm gonna get into a little review of these gloves. I'm gonna put these on. I heard that it's like hard to extend your hand like this wearing these, and we're just gonna test that out because, you know, they're MMA gloves. You're not really supposed to be able to. It's supposed to prevent eye pokes and stuff. I mean, you kinda can, but nothing like that. And then your thumb does kind of stick out, so you'd have to do this when you punch. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the other one on. Material feels really good, but like I said, I haven't hit the bag with them or nothing yet, so I can't really review them because I haven't used them. I've just, you know, bought them and tried them on. I do like the way that they go on, like, so way better use of Velcro. It's just a little bit harder to do when you have one already on. Here they are, like on. I'll show you all a little bit of shadow boxing. Really feels like a good glove. Feels secure, like they won't fall off. Grappling, I don't know yet, because I'm an MMA sparrer in the next video, which I'll probably put a little bit of MMA sparring at the end of this, because I did do some yesterday in kickboxing. It's more like MMA, honestly. In kickboxing yesterday, we was doing an MMA sparring, and Tristan, he gets me on the ground, and the thing is, like, once he slid his arm in, the boxing gloves, like, they're 14-ounce boxing gloves. They're so big, like, you can't get your hand through like this, because they're so big, you know. I think with these, like, grappling is more available. Like, a collar tie is better, too. Stuff like that. I think it's more available. So I think, because he's got gloves like this, too, just not Onyx. So I think if we spar again and he comes in and tries to eat over a naked choke when we go to the ground part, I think I can actually, like, guard my neck with these gloves, which is good. And then in August, the jiu-jitsu coach Scotty, he's gonna let us start using MMA gloves and sparring. So I don't know if these would count because they're sparring MMA gloves, or if I'd have to use, you know, regular MMA gloves. So I don't really know how the grappling would work with this. Like, I feel like you can definitely get a collar tie clinch on with these for sure. It feels open. You can probably kind of hold side control like this. I think grappling should be available in these. So if you're at an MMA gym and you need to grapple too, I think these are good. Like, these are the Precision line though. They're the cheaper ones. Onyx came out and said that these are for up-and-coming fighters. The Precision liner is better for up-and-coming fighters. So if you're an up-and-coming fighter like me, these are better for you. If you're already, like, been an amateur for a while, let's say, pro, you're training multiple times during a fight camp and stuff, get the regular gloves. The difference apparently is, so these, your sweat can soak into them and like they'll be damaged more before the other ones. The other ones apparently has material that keeps sweat from getting into the gloves. I don't know how that would work. Overall, go get you some Onyxes. I think these are gonna go clean. Get any Onyx gear, honestly. These are definitely more affordable than their shin guards from the Precision line. They're like $400. But I mean, if you can afford them, get them too. I like Onyx. I think it's a good brand. Alexei Fergande uses it. I don't know how niche that is. He's a PFL fighter. And Justin Gaethje also uses these. That's probably what y'all know it for. But I've seen Alexei Fergande use them, and he uses them a lot. So thinks they're good. So I was like, you know what? Let me order some, see what they're about. And I like them. I fuck with them. I think I'm gonna have great sparring sessions with these. A lot of people are saying like the gloves need to be broken in more and like they're really tight around the thumb. They're not for me. I'm not saying any of y'all are wrong, but it's not tight around my thumb. Like my thumb is not tight at all. Like I can easily do this. Easily I can put my thumb under. It's not holding my thumb out. Easily I can do this. Now, you can still eye poke with your thumb. The only problem I might have with these gloves is getting my thumb, when I punch, sliding it under the glove, like this. It's the only thing that I'm worried about. Besides that, good glove, honestly. Go check out Onyx and drop y'all opinions on the gloves in the comments. Do you think the gloves are clean? What you think about these gloves? We're gonna put a little bit of MMA sparring, so we're gonna cut to that now. This is me and Tristan sparring. I land a few punches on him there. He lands on me too. I landed a few more punches than I normally would. He checks my kick there. You can't really see it. He lands that body. So this is a little bit of just back and forth sparring. So I'm gonna play it out a little bit, show y'all a few of the stuff that happens in it. He lands that jab there, as you can see. But I'm gonna just, overall, like I think right here, I enter the clinch on him and I put him onto the wall. I try to throw a little bit of knees. He ends up breaking my clinch in a minute and he flips me onto the wall, but I shuck out of it. And then we go back to some striking, and then eventually, later in this, he goes for a takedown. And the rear naked choke is in here that I was talking about earlier in the video. So I'm going to just go ahead and go to that because this is some striking. So I back him onto the wall here. He lands a few shots, so I just decided to go to the clinch. And I try to hold him on the clinch. I'm trying to press my neck into his, but I don't do it. So he flips me over. I don't apply much pressure there. And then he like kind of hip tosses me on the ground. And this is where he gets my back right here. But here's what I'm saying, guys. Like I can't, once he gets it, I can't get my glove. But it was still a good choke. Like still a great choke by Tristan. I'm not debunking it at all. It was a great choke. Ate a few more jabs than I probably should have in this round, but I also connected some too. That was a little bit of good head movement from me by there. But overall, Tristan is, I'm not going to lie, Tristan's better than me. I'm not going to sit here and say he's not. So, you know, always doing a little bit better against what I consider, besides coach, probably the best guy in the gym. It always feels good. I mean, we traded. He gets a takedown here. It was a good takedown. I actually think I get out of that. Or no, he kind of just lets me up. But my lead hook landed, caught him there. I think overall, good round by me and him. And then I clinch again and we just stay on the wall for the last seconds. I try to throw some knees, but nothing really lands. He gets me on the wall and then the clock ends. So that's it for you guys. But anyway, I mean, good rounds by Tristan and me. I think we both. Tristan's a great dude. He's really good. So always, like I said, feels good doing better against him. But anyway, go follow Kings Academy on Instagram, and that's all I got for you in this video, guys. I will do some more sparring videos when I get the Onyx gloves. We'll do some tomorrow.